Hey, I'm Ryan Naylor, and this is how to play Where Are You Now by Q. That is Diplo and Skrillex, along with Justin Bieber. It's obviously like an EDM tune, but I'm going to do what I can to put it onto the guitar, because I love this tune, and I wanted to transcribe it and share it with you. So here it is. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe and give me a like if you enjoy the video. It really does help me out. What we're going to do, we'll take a close-up on the neck and see how you're going to play this tune. Okay, so the chords you need for this song will be, if you're going to play the intro using open chords, will be a C, E minor, D, G, and C. Okay, so this is the part that the Bieber does his singing on. So the progression, we start with the C, and then we're going to go to the E minor, and then to the D, and G to C, back to C. What you have to be careful of is exactly when the chord change occurs. It happens on beat number 4 initially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then we change to D on beat 2 of the following measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, G, 1, C, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Now what I've got actually is some mini chords, some kind of triad shapes that I like to use to this to make it sound really cool. I'm going to be using some plucking of the fingers. I'll show you those in just a moment, but the chord shapes I'm going to use for this is a C chord on strings 5, 4 and 3. Note I use fingers 1 and 2 for this. And then if I keep that where it is, but I change the strings that I play, then I will have an E minor chord. Then I'm going to go to this little monster. Test for you, this is called a D sus4. There's a D chord coming out of a C chord shape. C, D, D sus4. Okay. Bit tricky, but it's a good challenge. It's a nice sounding chord. And then from that D, we're going to go to the G. Like a bar G chord, like fingers 3 and 4 haven't moved. Finger 1 comes in and finger 2 is on string 3. And then you go back to the C. So it's C, E minor, D sus, G, C, C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at the picking hand. As I play those chords, my C chord, thumb is on the bass note. The I, the index finger, will be on string 4 and middle is on string 3. Pluck those together. There's the C chord. Then for the E minor, those fingers move down a string. C, E minor. No, nothing moves in the left hand. And then they move back to 5, 4, 3 for the D sus. So C, E minor, C, E minor, D sus. And then for the G, thumb is on string 6. Then I have index, middle, and a ring going all at once, if you can manage that. C, E minor, D. Alright, let's take a look at the fun bit. So the part when it all goes crazy after Biebs does his singing bit, it's going to go like this. Okay, so what I've got here, first thing to note is I am palm muting on the strumming hand. I'll show that in just a moment. But we're going to use some power chords with this. standard power chords and some inversions of power chords. So we start off with an E5, representing an E minor chord. E5, those two together, finger 1, flatten out that finger so we don't hear any other strings. Then we're going to go to a G5, finger 1 is on the 6th string, finger 3 is on the 5th string. So E, E, G, G. And notice my sort of finger 3 was sort of hovering around there, ready to pounce on that G. And then the finger 3 comes off, and you're going to play 2 notes under the first finger. That there is what we call a C5/G. It's going to be a C5 power chord, which we would expect to look like this. But that G note, the 5th of the chord, we stick an octave below, so it falls underneath this finger 1. Play those together, it's a C5/G. So it's E, E, G, G, C, 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 C. This rhythm, I gave myself a headache trying to work it out, and honestly I couldn't transcribe it easily, so use your ears on this one. Okay, work it out for yourself. E, E, G, G, C, C, C. Then we go C, C, D, D. If I take that shape up 2 frets, that's my D5/A. So it goes C, C, D, D, and then put finger 3 on for the A power chord. So we went. Okay? I'm using a palm mute on the saddle piece. So the side of the hand is resting upon this saddle here of the bridge, this bit. If you go too far along, you just get clicks. If I keep moving my hand further back, there we go, there it is. The hand is on the saddle, you can see that. Keep that there as you play this part. So you see the movement is coming more sort of little movements, right? It's more sort of in the fingers. It's a bit of wrist movement, but mostly in the fingers here. That helps keep the hand in position. Okay? So there you go, there's the 2 parts. Obviously use your ears to have a clue as how many times you do each one. As I said before, at the beginning, it is a dance tune, so applying it to the guitar is kind of tricky, but I think there's a couple of parts that are useful there, and certainly introduce some new ideas and some stretchy chords. If you haven't done already, please like my video. If you liked it, check out my channel, check out my survival guide, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye. There's a fire starting